Hello, Chris here. In this video, we're gonna make this rope in Blender. So first open Blender, then you will get a screen like this. So select all using A key, then delete. Now we need to add a circle. So Shift plus A, mesh circle. Then go to this menu. I'm gonna change this to 20. Then minimize this. Now we need to add an array modifier to this. So go to modifier properties, add modifier, array modifier. Now we need to add an empty. Shift plus A, empty plane axis, then select this circle, change this count to 4 in the modifier properties, then turn off this relative offset and turn on the object offset and change this object to empty. Then select this empty, R to rotate, Z to rotate among Z axis, 90-degree, enter. Then select this circle, go to edit mode using tab, go to top view using number 7, select all, G to move, X to move along X axis. Now it's looking like this. Now change this to 3D cursor, then scale this to something like this. Now go to object mode using tab. Now we need to add a screw modifier to make our rope. Go to modifier properties, then minimize this RI modifier, add modifier, screw modifier. Then change this screw to 1. As you can see, now we got a rope like this in our scene. Now select this, go to edit mode using tab. As you can see, this rope is squished together like this. Go to here and change this to median point. Then select all using A key, R to rotate, X to rotate among X axis, minus 20, enter. We rotated minus 20-degree. Change this back to 3D cursor, then select all using A key, S to scale, and scale it to something like this. Then go to object mode using tab. We need to add an Archimedean spiral. So in order to do that, go to edit, preferences. We need to enable an add-on. So go to add-ons and type in curve and make sure this add curve extra objects add-on is turned on. I turned on these add-ons for my other projects. You don't need to worry about that. Then make sure the autosave preferences is turned on. Then close this window. Now we need to add an Archimedean spiral. So Shift plus A, curve spirals Archimedean. So you can see this will add something like this. Then go to this menu and change this to Bezier. The default will be poly. Change it to Bezier and change this vector to auto. Then change this height. I'm going to change it to 0.15. Then I'm going to change this turn to 6. You can reduce this steps if you want, but I'm going to leave it as default, which is 24. I'm going to minimize this. Now we need to make this rope into this spiral. So in order to do that, go to object mode using tab, select this rope, minimize this modifier. We need to add a curve modifier. So in order to do that, add modifier, curve modifier, then change this curve object to spiral, then change this deform axis to Z. As you can see, now we got something like this. Now we need to make our rope and fit this curve. Either you can increase this iteration, but it's not ideal, so I'm going to leave it as 1, and we need to add an array modifier between this screw and this curve modifier. So go to add modifier, array modifier, then I'm going to change this to fit curve and turn off relative offset and turn on constant offset. Change this curve to spiral, and I'm going to change this to 0 and change this to 1. Then I'm going to bring this array modifier between this screw and the curve modifier. As you can see, now we got something like this. There is a flickering right here. This is because we need to turn on the merge option in this third array modifier. So turn this on, this merge option. As you can see, that's disappeared. As you can see, this rope is a little stretched. So go to this screw. I'm gonna change this to 0.5. As you can see, it's something like this. So go to this array modifier again and change this Z value to 0.5. So we need to make sure this Z value and the screw value is the same. So make sure the modifier order is like this. First an array modifier, then the screw modifier, then the array modifier, then the curve modifier. Now select the curve, which is a spiral. Go to edit mode using tab. I'm going to select this one. Then go to top using number 7, E to extrude. As you can see, this will extrude and make a rope. Change this to median point, then R to rotate. Now we got a rope like this, E to extrude. And we can make our rope into the ideal shape we want according to our preferences. Go to object mode using tab. As you can see, there is a little space between these ropes. I'm going to change that. So select this, go to edit mode using tab, turn on this display modifier in edit mode option on. You can see the modifier in the edit mode by turning this on. Now select all using a key, S to scale. Now go to object mode using tab, select the spiral, go to edit mode using tab, select all using a key. I'm going to scale this in the Z axis, S to scale, Z to scale among Z axis. Then go to object mode, select this, and we need to apply the screw modifier. So go to the screw modifier and apply the screw modifier. You will get a message says applied modifier was not fast, but I'm going to ignore that message for now. Then go to UV editing workspace. Then go to modifier properties. I'm gonna turn off this curve modifier in the edit mode. Now we need to mark seams so that we can UV unwrap this model. So go to edge selection mode. Alt left click on this edge. This will select that edge loop. You can see that by going to X-ray mode. Then right click, mark seam. Now we need to select all using a key. Now we need to go to face selection mode. I'm gonna select this face. Then shift to select this face to make that face the active object. Then press U in the keyboard. Then select follow active quads. Then select length average and click OK. As you can see, this will UV unwrap scene like this. Go to layout mode, select this, press N in the keyboard and make sure the scale is 1. Now that we UV unwrapped this one, we need to download a texture for our rope. So go to textures.com. You can download free textures from textures.com. All you have to do is create an account. You'll get 15 free credits each day. Then type in rope. As you can see, we got different types of rope materials in here. I'm going to select this steel cable rope and I'm going to download this albedo, normal map, roughness map and the metallic. Then close this. I'm going to download this one too. You can see the name here if you want the exact same one. Then download this albedo, normal and the roughness. Then close this window. So I'm gonna select this all. Then shift plus D to duplicate, Y to move along Y axis and place it here. Now we got two types of ropes in our scene. Since we're UV unwrapped one, the other one is UV unwrapped too. Select this one, go to shading tab, press period key in the number to zoom into that one. Now we need to enable another add-on. So go to edit preferences, go to add-ons, type in node and make sure this node wrangler add-on is enabled. There is a tick in this box. Then close this window. Then click new, change this to rope 1. Then select this principal BSDF, then Control Shift and T in the keyboard. Then go to the downloaded textures. I'm going to select this normal rope first and apply that. So I selected the albedo, normal and the roughness. Then principal texture setup. Now we need to arrange the UV properly and make sure this UV is connected to vector. This is the albedo and sRGB is the color space and connected to base color. This is a roughness which is non-color space and this roughness, and this is a normal color space, non-color and strength 1 and connected to normal. Make sure that's the case. Then go to UV editing workspace. Now we need to arrange this UV properly. So go to material preview mode so that we can see the materials clearly. This array modifier on in the edit mode and turn off these two in the edit mode. Then go to these islands, select this one, S to scale. I'm going to scale it to something like this. Then R to rotate. I like this position, so I'm gonna leave it at that. If you want, you can change the position according to your preferences. Then turn this array modifier in edit mode and make sure these two ones are aligned properly. As you can see, it's looking good now. Then go to layout mode, go to material preview mode. This is the one we applied materials to. Select this one, go to shading tab again, press period key in the number to zoom that one. Click new, change this to rope 2. And select this principal BSDF, Control Shift and T in the keyboard. I'm gonna select the metal rope now. So select the albedo, Control select the normal, then Control select the roughness and Control select the metallic. Then principal texture setup. As you can see, this is looking like this now. Make sure this is the node arrangement. Then go to UV editing workspace, press period key in the numpad to zoom into the other one. I'm going to turn this off for now so that I can arrange this properly. Go to islands, select this one, yes to scale, R to rotate 90°, enter. Then turn this on and make sure the same is progressing here. As you can see, it's looking good now. Then go to layout mode. So you can see we got two types of rope in our scene. We can see the realistic view using an HDRI in the background. So go to world properties, change this color to environmental texture, then click this open icon. You can download free HDRIs from Polyhaven. I have provided a link in the video description. I'm going to select this one, click open, then go to render mode. As you can see, we got an HDRI in the background now. Then go to render properties, change this to cycles. We got a realistic looking rope in our scene like this. That's it for this video. Thank you for watching. If you like this video so far, please give a like to this video in the bottom, and if you're new to this channel and you want to get more videos like this, you can subscribe to this channel using the subscribe button at the bottom, and if you want to get notified while I release new videos, you can press the bell icon below. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Bye for now.